Welcome to Twin Peaks Unwrapped. I'm your host, Ben Durant, and beside me is...
Bryon Kazaska. Ben, high five.
No, social distance, social distance. So we're here to talk about Twin Peaks Unwrapped, the book, and we thought we'd talk about our favorite things in each chapter. And today we're going to talk about chapter 5, which is, we focused on episode 3. And I wanted to know from you, Bryon, what is your favorite thing in chapter 5?
Chapter 5. So if you're not familiar with the book, we end each chapter off with a community commentary. So someone from the community, and it doesn't always have to be someone from the Twin Peaks community that we all know and love. It could be someone outside that's from Hollywood. And there are multiple surprises of who we got, which I don't want to ruin. But this one was interesting. James Rade from Psych. Now, he did the episode of Psych with a reunion of the Twin Peaks cast.
Yeah, it's a parody,
before
basically.
Twin Peaks came back.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so he's a huge fan of the show,
Yeah.
obviously. So, and we want to get him on our podcast before we end the show. We're hoping maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That would be something.
Yeah, we do want to do an episode about that episode of Psych.
We did something. It was like a smaller version of this. I forget. It was just parodies in general. I think we did way back when we first started.
Right.
We did a show on parodies, and we mentioned Psych. But yeah, it would be cool. Maybe towards the end of the year, maybe we will get one focused solely on Psych. And he's so cool that he loved Twin Peaks and that he made a whole show about it. And it's so nice that he contributed to the book. And I love that commentary he gave.
Yeah. So, Ben, what is your favorite part of this chapter?
My favorite chapter, I really love the directors. I think I've said this before, but the directors are the best because they know the whole episode. They understand all the details. They know the actors and all that. So Tina Rathborn, she directed this episode, and this is the episode of the funeral scene, which is classic. And it's interesting, if you went to the script, you realize it's so much more elaborate, and she had a plan to do a whole I think on tracks where you were going to go, basically you were going to pan the whole cemetery and you were going to follow all these characters leading up to the coffin. And so, it was so elaborate, but she kind of goes into what happened. And I think that's kind of neat. In some ways, I think it was too elaborate and you didn't need to be. It's such an incredible scene, and it's great in a way that the way it turned out. And I just love her story about sharing about that.
Yeah, it's such a good get.
Yeah, she's so cool.
And you can get yourself a copy of our book today at www.bluerosemag.com. We're on a Kindle edition as well for $10. And don't be left out. We're running. We're under 300. Once it's gone, it's gone. So
yeah, no reprints. This is it. We just thought it would be a cool way to celebrate this year, and this is it. Either you get it, or you don't.
Yep. So get it today.